Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NCW Season 4, Episode 18. I'm your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, Neo Extreme. And we are coming to you from Pensacola, Florida, with a stacked card for you here tonight. We have a second qualifying match for the number one contendership to the United States. Number one contenders match. We got two first round matches for the Hardcore Championship number one contenders tournament. We'll also see Michael Carter in action against a member of the Bloody Impact, the former two-time live champion Darren Young. Also see Atomi Zuki in action in non-title match against the former two-time women's champion Tony Moon. And we will also see two big tag team clashes. The first one being the women's tag team champions, the former women's champion Kendall Rose and the former women's North American champion Whitney Quinn, taking on the new champions Iva Cyanide and Cassidy Blake, non-title tag team match. And then in our main event, after what went down after that Intercontinental Championship match in Germany, Alpha attacked Cody Hagan. Franco Ricky came to the save, but that set up tonight's main event. Alex Wolf, Jester Wolf, taking on the Intercontinental Champion Cody Hagan, and the Hardcore Champion Franco Ricky. That's going to be one hell of a tag team main event. But tonight we are kicking things off with a steel cage match. And Kyle Pierce looking to get his hands on that Hardcore Championship, and he looks to go through hell in order to do so. A former NCW Live champion. Can he add Hardcore title to that resume? Everyone's slowly rocking up. What's up, Angelita? But Kyle Pierce, is he ready to do battle in this steel cage match? We saw a brawl kickoff episode 17. We saw a brutal last man standing match. But these men, they don't know what stipulation is going to be in effect until the match begins. And here comes Travis Loki, a former challenger to the live title. But now he wants the Cutthroat Era to take over the Hardcore division. The question is, can he get through Kyle Pierce in this steel cage to move on to the second round? We already know Carl Young has advanced. We already know Guzzi has advanced. And what the hell is wrong with these jackets? He's going old Super Saiyan. I like how he has to walk through an entrance ramp to get his shit back together. That's hilarious. But either way, Travis Loki looking to refocus himself in a new month, a new opportunity. Fair enough. But does Travis Loki have what it takes? Can he find a way to win in his first steel cage match in NCW? I mean, you can go out the door, you can go over the top, or you can win via pinfall or submission. The options are there, but these two men are looking to prove that they are hardcore enough to take down Franco Ricky, the current Hardcore champion. So, are they going to throw Escape out the door? Literally. And here we go, opening contest. And Kyle Pearce moving across the ring, took a shot there to the face, but he went for the body. And Travis Loki instantly in control of the match with that single knee gutbuster, but went for the big boot, got caught with an arm trapped neck breaker. And Kyle Pearce in control, picking Travis Loki back up, and Travis Loki arm drag to counter, slap to the chest, oh, and a chop in retaliation, followed up with a drop kick to the knee. And now they're back up. Here we go. Travis Loki catches him, boot to the back. And back up to their feet now. Kyle Pearce, massive lariat. Looking to roll him over. Shot to the back of the knee there. And now it looks like Kyle Pearce looking to get out of this ring, out of the steel cage. I mean, I don't blame you. For the sheer fact, it's all about the hardcore title, not about 5-star matches. But Travis Loki catching him in the leg with these shots. It's up. And now looking to drag Travis Loki back into the ring. Not Travis Loki, Kyle Pearce back into the ring. And now both men looking for a footing to get up to the top of the cage. Who's going to get up first? Looks like it's going to be Travis Loki. Kyle Pearce now up on the cage. And these two men are these two looking to throw hands right now? On the top of the cage. It's going to be a bad fall for one of these two men. Oh, and down goes Travis Loki from the top of the cage. A 15-foot drop. And he's back to his feet, but can he catch Kyle Pearce before he can get out of the cage? Yes, he can. No, not tonight. That is next episode of Live. And Kyle Pearce head first into the cage wall. And now the struggle begins to move up the wall again. Both men trying to escape right next to each other. I don't know if you can end a steel cage in a draw, but it's possible. It looks like Travis Loki just likes to fight at high altitudes. Maybe he wants payback for Kyle Pearce throwing him off the cage. And there goes Pearce to the floor, to the mat, I should say. Travis Loki looking to escape by going to the floor. Yeah, grab chance. Oh, and Travis Loki almost able to get out of the cage. As Kyle Pearce looking to drag him back in. And back and forth these two men go, but looks like they want to go back to the top of the cage. And Kyle Pearce, first one to rise up. Travis Loki now back up. And these two men, I don't know if escape was ever on their mind or they just wanted to prove who team. Because, oh, Travis Loki hits the mat again. Kyle Pearce looking to make his escape, but Travis Loki will not let him get away without a proper fight. And Kyle Pearce just kind of ignoring him, trying to get out. Because they only get a couple of days to recover before they move into the semi-finals, whoever wins this. And finally pulling him back into the cage. Oh, and head first into the steel mesh, into the walls. And again, Travis Loki looking to get up. What's up, Denny Jobber? And look at that, trying to get into each other's faces again, trying to knock each other down off the wall. Oof, and back and forth these two go, teetering on the top of the cage. And things aren't going well for Travis Loki, but fired back. And here we go, off the side into the ring. Kyle Young crashed and burned. Man, they really need selling dynamics in this game. But Travis Loki almost escaped. Almost being the key word. He was a foot away from getting out of that cage to descend to the floor, but Kyle Pierce able to catch him. And now the race begins again. But how many falls will it take before one of these men are done for? Because they are risking their careers to get a title shot against Franco Ricci. And there goes Travis Loki. Is he done for? Can Kyle Pierce finally escape? Oh! When he thought he was out, Travis Loki caught him with a good hand. Talk about lucky, because if he missed, Kyle Pierce was on a one-way trip to the second round. Oh! Trying to smash his head into the cage wall. Kyle Pierce not going to kiss the steel. Not just yet. He's looking to get out of it. And you saw him look back. He was wondering how much time does he have. Well, not a lot, because Travis Loki catching him. Oh, kick to the jaw, one to the chest, knocked him off the top rope. And Kyle Pierce looking to make his getaway. Travis Loki, he pushed himself, or he got pushed off that cage too many times. And it's going to come back to haunt him as Kyle Pierce heads to the second round of this hardcore #1 contenders tournament. That entire fight was on the top of the cage, I swear. But falling 15 feet over and over and over again for both these men until one of them just couldn't get up in time. I mean, that's just taking it to the next level of extreme. Oof. What if they dropped the women's from the main roster belts and named one of them the WWE Championship, the other the Universal? Question is, which one would you call the Universal? Because they've both been red and blue. But here comes Burt Spangle, and you know this man is willing to do whatever it takes to get a rematch against the man who defeated him for the United States Championship at Overload, Spike Masters. Burt Spangle, he demanded a rematch against Spike Masters. Spike said, no, you have to earn that. Well, that's what Burt's here for tonight. He needs to He needs to qualify for that #1 contenders match. That #1 contender match that currently has Angel Ramirez, the only man in it. But we still have one more qualifying match after this, which will go down on episode 19. That's right, the #1 contendership match will be a triple threat match. But will Burt Spangle be the second man to qualify for that #1 contenders match to do battle with that 450-pound psychotic clown, the nightmare of the United States, Spike Masters? But here comes a man we haven't seen since the end of Season 3, Bruce Mitchell, a former NCW Live champion. And here comes Tony. But either way, Bruce Mitchell, is he ready to return to this level of competition? Don't he say something? Oh, looks like Bruce Mitchell's trying to be the Heartbreak Kid of NCW. Either way, here we go. Spangle versus Mitchell. First time ever in NCW, and here we go. Picks him up. Oh, snaps the rib across the knee. First Spangle picks him back up. Here we go. Hits the DDT. But Spangle, if he wants that rematch against Spike Masters, he can't make a mistake in this match. But there's that one-handed sit-out spine buster. And Bruce Mitchell, here we go, looking to go Irish whip into the corner now. Burt staggers out, got caught with a Falcon Arrow. Oof. Rapid fire slaps to the chest and one big kick to the side of the head. And look at this. Oof. Put the double knees to the abdomen region. That's going to cut a lot of breath. Ow. Spangle like that super kick. Burt's mouth. And here we go. Brings him down into the armbar. But luckily, Burt's foot went under the bottom rope, able to break that. Burt Spangle, big close fist across the jaw of Bruce Mitchell, but Bruce Mitchell took it on the chin and just got straight back up as he's looking to hit the snake eyes on Burt Spangle. Now back up. Here come the slaps again to the chest. Oh, and a kick to the face. Look at that. Bruce Mitchell had to sit at home for 2 months as Burt Spangle tried to make a name for himself. And Burt somewhat did make a name for himself, defeating multi-time world champions. And here we go, was loading up on that kick, got caught with the exploder, leg trapped. As Burt now tweaking the neck. And here come the rapid fire shots. The Bruce Mitchell, followed up with a stomp to the rib, to the abdomen region, I mean. Burt now picks him up over the shoulder, brings him down with a slam. Oof. For a second I thought Burt's momentum was going his way, but Bruce Mitchell straight kick to the head, followed up with a sharp knees to the ribs. Well, yeah. And here we go, went for the big kick. Burt Spangle was able to duck one, but got caught with a second. And now in the corner, backs to the turnbuckle, chop to the chest, but Burt fires back, followed up with a running lariat, able to knock the former live champion down. Bruce Mitchell back to his feet with a European uppercut and a running knee strike. Could that be it for Burt Spangle? No, Bruce Mitchell has other things in mind. And here we go, looking for the bro mission. Looking to tap Burt Spangle out here, and Burt's hand can't reach the bottom rope. Either that, or the referee had, or Bruce had it well hidden from the referee. As he goes in for the cover, smart veteran experience to get between Burt and the ropes. As Bruce Mitchell has him back up, here he goes, hooks the head, has him set up for a powerbomb, deadlifts him back up for a second, and a third straight powerbomb. As Bruce Mitchell looking to put Burt Spangle away, the All-American is about to be eliminated, brings him down, and that could be it. The real impact no, but able to kick out. Burt is hanging on against Bruce Mitchell in this one. Chop to the chest, one to the head, coming in, running chop between the eyes.
What's up, Ho?
What up, Ho? We're watching a great match between Burt Spangle and Bruce Mitchell. And second cool. German. Here we go, Suplex City from Burt Spangle, but is it enough to take down Bruce Mitchell in his return match? Hooks the leg for the cover. Is he moving on to the #1 contenders match? Not even close. Kicked out at 1. We've seen people win off that triple German. But here we go, it hits the scoop slam after the atomic drop, and that looked more like a spear than a fucking clothesline. Burt Spangle's not doing very well right now. Bruce Mitchell looking to tap him out. Can Burt escape? Or is Burt going to lose his first match via submission? Nope, Burt refused to tap. But did he pass out from the damage? 1, 2, no, Burt's still alive. Or maybe that was just instinct to kick out.
Definitely instinct.
Or this could be it, the real impactor. But Burt's head under the bottom rope, referee doesn't see it, but Burt still kicked out. Burt has kicked out of the real impact twice now. How is that feeling for Bruce Mitchell?
He's not putting in a lot on his move. He's Burt Spangle. He doesn't just go down for anything.
Well, Burt Spangle, beautifully timed counter there. Oof. But smart by Bruce Mitchell to roll out of the ring. Burt Spangle not wasting any time. Not going to let him get a breather in. Oof. High knee there to the face of Burt. And this is just broken down. This is no longer a match. This is a fight. That's what the United States title means to both these men. Odd that people would want to kill themselves to fight Spike.
I mean, it's a shot at a championship.
True. Oh, sit out spine buster by Bruce Mitchell.
If I wasn't doing anything right now, I'd go after Spike's bitch ass. But, you know, I do them top tier things.
One day you may have to deal with one of these two men.
Okay.
Because you reckon the United States title isn't top tier.
I never said it wasn't top tier. I just said it wasn't on top tier.
Well, either way, Bert Spangle looking to break the ankle.
I'll twist my words, bitch.
Twisty words like Bert Angle was twisting his ankle. But Bruce Mitchell, big lariat off the combination there. And could be looking for that submission a third time, but would Bert be able to survive it if it got locked in a third time? Sit out spine buster. Bruce Mitchell not done yet, looking for the high kick to the head, but no, Bert able to duck it. Back and forth these two go. Bert hits the leg sweep, or the SCO. Where's Bruce Mitchell going now? He's heading top rope. There he goes, looking to fly. Oh, caught him in the head with a knee. Please keep your pants on, Chance.
What the fuck?
Comments. NCW Naked Chance Wrestling. I'm like, keep your pants on.
Chance, what are you doing here?
Man, Bert cannot get off that angle, that Spangle slam.
Oh, God.
But,
yeah, with the phone down, freaking chat.
nah, just lovers. Why would you want to pay for it? You can deal with that in your bedrooms. Leave my ring out of it.
Good. We can't afford to clean it right now.
Well, the third time could be the charm for Bruce Mitchell. Could be lights out. Oh, that could be it. Real impact. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, Bert just cut the shoulder up. I thought that was going to be it. Bert is a wrestling machine.
How far along was the show?
This is the second match.
Oh, okay.
The first one ended after like, I think 10 minutes of them just beating each other off the cage.
Was that Richard Knight?
No, that was Carl Pierce and Travis Loki in a steel cage match. It was the first round match.
Yeah.
It was just them sitting on top of the cage, just knocking each other off and waiting for them to get back up.
Yes.
But Carl Pierce won it, so he moved on to second round.
Well, you come up here. Well, you come up here.
Oh, able to catch the super kick for once. That super kick has caught him all match. And here we go, looking to drop the knee across the shoulder blade. This is just like Shawn Michaels and Kurt Angle. Instant 5-star classic.
Oh, is this Chance or is it fucking Demented?
I'm feeling like it's Chance for the sheer fact he's talking about him being naked.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely Chance.
Oh, handspring kick to the head.
I just saw Rated X Superstar and thought it could be.
And this is back and forth action, but how much is it going to take to put one of these men away? Bert Spangle wants that second dance with Spike. Bruce Mitchell does not want to lose on his rematch. I mean, on his return. And here he goes. Oh, high angle Meteora. You got to wonder how much is left in the tank with Bert Spangle.
Bert can go all fucking day. He's Bert friggin' Spangle.
Oh, well, he may have just been knocked out there. Don't even get me started on fucking that. Fucking Edge is a low-key inspiration for Chance.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Actually,
Bert's in trouble. Bert's in trouble. Crossface locked in. Bert had no choice but to tap. Bruce Mitchell, great return. What a fight. But Bert Spangle had no choice but to tap out in the middle of the ring. He couldn't make it to the ropes. And I think any longer would have caused serious damage. But Bruce Mitchell, what a way to return. Holy shit. I think that match went from about 15 minutes, like 15 minutes in the stream, to about 30 minutes into the stream. So that was a 15-minute match.
Swag.
Alright. Considering most matches go for like 4 or 5.
Who would you say your inspiration was for Neo?
Probably Shinsuke and the Hardy Boys.
That's apparent.
What?
The Shinsuke part.
Probably Shinsuke, the Hardy Boys, and Rollins. I'd say mine would be.
Mm.
The match was about 15 minutes, 14.57 seconds apparently.
Cool.
But this one is a 2 out of 3 falls match.
If I had to say that one of them or someone was my inspiration for Tony Lee Williams,
probably JBL because of the lariat.
No. I didn't have the lariat when I first joined you though. It was
true.
It definitely be Keith Lee.
But Keith Lee wasn't really around until you joined.
I was watching Keith Lee on the indies.
Right.
So Keith Lee, Cassius Ohno.
Gallows because of the whole face paint?
No.
New Japan Gallows, I mean.
No, that was just face paint. I thought was cool.
Fair enough.
I'd wear it.
Sting.
Keith Lee and Cassius Ohno for sure.
I feel like Sting may have been one of my other fucking inspirations.
Why? Because you're old?
No, because I used to do the fucking Scorpion Death Drop.
Yo, his Scorpion Death Drop looks so fucking weak. I'm sorry.
It looks weak because people just use it as a normal move now.
Fucking Devon Dudley had a better reverse DDT.
Well,
he picked you up and then slammed you down.
Didn't Goldust used to do that as well?
No, he does a rolling cutter. He did a
roll. He did like a brainbuster cross with a neck breaker type thing.
Yeah.
Or a lift-in neck breaker.
He'd like lift you up almost as if he's going for a vertical suplex and then spin you out in a neck breaker.
But that was I love that for a finishing move.
That move was sick.
It really was, and it was the whole amount of trust you had to have in Goldust to hit that.
Yeah, the curtain called over there. No,
although you didn't want to fight Goldust for the sheer fact that he'd try to kick you in the nuts.
Oh, that move was also sick. Shattered Dreams, that shit's funny as hell.
Yeah, but the fact that it was a fucking move that could get you instantly disqualified, so he'd have to get the referee distracted to hit it. I'm like, alright, how's he gonna fuck around with the referee this time?
Goldust is underrated altogether.
Oh yeah, he really was. I feel like he could have been a top level champion. Like the world champion for like 3 or 4 months.
Maybe he had I don't know.
Like when the brand split happened, he could have gone to SmackDown and became like world champion for a huge pop or something.
I don't know. You'd have to give me some form of storyline for me to believe it.
I don't know. Money in the Bank was hanging around at that time, wasn't it?
Oh, actually, the face paint inspiration I say was from Tama Tonga
True.
because
Because
he
he
had
didn't
his face
completely.
paint, and
Yeah, but he didn't completely paint his face, did he?
no, he did
Oh yeah, that's right.
no face. No, Tama Tonga was definitely an inspiration on the face paint for season 1.
But what do you think of this for Richard Knight? This has got to be an uphill battle for him for the sheer fact he's been around in NCW for a full season and yet to hold championship gold. This has got to be proven grounds for him to get his hands on Franco Ricci and the hardcore title.
Yeah.
People are like wondering what would have happened if WWE actually pushed Cody. Same shit. He would have got bored of the company the second he stopped getting pushed.
I don't know about that.
The only difference is he would have actually had proper name recognition outside of
Here's the thing.
the Rhodes name.
If they never made him a carbon copy of fucking Goldust and just made him his own character, even if they still did Stardust, I think he would have been a little bit happier because he talked about he had like ideas for the character, but they never wanted to do it. He also had an idea where when they did the brand split, where he would wrestle as Stardust on one show and Cody Rhodes on another.
That would have been cool.
Exactly. They all already travel together, so why the fuck not?
That would have been awesome to see.
Because it would have been interesting in the fact of like...
And then, you put the US title on fucking Stardust, you put the Intercontinental on Cody, and do a Survivor Series match and see what the fuck happens.
No, okay. Now you're just...
Oh, come on. You wouldn't want to see that?
To make jokes. No, because that doesn't make any fucking sense.
I know. That's exactly the point.
Sure, put the title on him, but how the fuck is that going to work?
Put someone of Cody's build in the other costume.
I don't know, but either way, I feel if they would have pushed him, maybe he would have.
But I don't think Cody was happy with mid-card titles. I think he wanted the world.
I don't think he was happy with the direction he was going in.
But he had no direction.
He wasn't doing He wasn't doing shit. At least if he was in like a mid-card title scene, he would have been doing something at least instead of teaming with fucking the Ascension and Wade Barrett.
Oh, the Ascension was buried the first day they got to WWE out of NXT.
Yeah.
All those old fucking part-timers beating their ass. It's just like, really? This is how you treat your longest reigning NXT tag champs?
They made him look like LOD with the fucking shoulder pads. They should have never done that. And they should have never put him in a spot where they came out to insult legends.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows in that spot you get fucking beat up by the legends.
Look at Slater.
Yeah, but I mean Slater isn't really much to talk about.
I mean, he did beat Jericho when Jericho was the world champion while they were doing NXT. Remember the season 1 fucking Slater beat Jericho?
No, I forget those NXT days because they were horrible. Let's watch the match now.
Lol. Either way, Richard Knight, big heel kick there to Nick Black, and now looking for a weapon. Made him a mid-card dominant tag team. Yeah, that's the problem. No one wants to be known as a mid-card dominant tag team. They want to be known as like a main event dominant tag team.
Well, not everyone wants to be in the main event, man. Some people are perfectly fine with being mid-card. Some people are perfectly fine with elevating the mid-card scene to make it better as hell. Make it at least, worthy to be in it.
Well, okay, maybe not main event, but upper mid-card to main event level. Oof, nearly first fall off that brain buster on the knee. Like maybe what the Shield was?
The Shield was a fucking... It was a fucking.
But they had the
I'm not gonna say.
they had the mid card and the tag belts, but they were also fucking around in the main event.
So the Shield, because they got the Shield instantly became a Vince project, even though obviously he didn't create it. But it became a Vince project because of Roman mainly.
Yeah. Well, speaking of reverse DDTs, one on the
also
chair.
Also, they got over with the crowd.
Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Oof. Did that look like it hit the chair?
Slightly.
Maybe that's what was the difference of putting Nick Black away for that first fall in this 2 out of 3 falls match. But kendo stick coming into play now. Why do they like not fully get the shot in? Oof, spinning kick to the body. Here we go. Irish whip coming off the ropes. Nick Black with a drop kick. Back to his feet for a second one. And now arm trap, neck breaker. Here we go. Hits that sling blade. Now looking to pick him up. Nick Black in trouble again, looking for the snap reverse DDT. And that could be it. Cover. First ball will go to Richard Knight. 1, 2, 3. And that's ball number 1 to Richard Knight. Nick Black needs to jump up 2 straight falls in order to move on to the second round. And here we go. Hits the brain buster. And now
here comes Roman Reigns' biggest fucking stand.
I feel if Roman didn't go into the Shield, he would have probably been NXT champion by the end of that year.
He wasn't really doing much in NXT.
Oh, Richard Knight with back-to-back falls. Richard Knight can't doubt himself through the rest of this tournament. He needs his #1 contendership in the biggest way possible. That's kind of what it was.
You slap him in the face, and
the only one that they actually had plans of single debut was fucking Ambrose. Seth would have debuted as a babyface and probably got booed the fuck out of.
Well, they put them together in fucking NXT as a Shield.
Yeah, but I'm saying if the Shield wasn't a thing, the only one they really had plans for was fucking Ambrose, and that was to fight Mick Foley at SummerSlam.
That was after the Shield broke up.
Well, there was no way Mick Foley was ever going to get fucking checked.
No.
Medically cleared.
Yeah, he was too beat up, man.
Bullet, don't act like you don't disrespect fucking Seth and Ambrose.
Exactly, man. You've been jerking Roman off every fucking day.
Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure I've read him saying that Ambrose and Rollins would have never been main event without Roman.
You're probably right.
Because if it was the original whole Chris Hero, Ambrose, Rollins, it would have been fucking buried within 3 months.
Yeah, I don't know how well Chris Hero would have gotten over as part of the Shield. But who knows? You never know.
Isn't that Cassius Ohno?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Cassius would have had a lot of experience, but I don't think Roman would have cared that much about the Shield. Maybe they would have just ended up as Punk's goons.
I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know. I don't even know if they would have gotten over with Cassius Ohno.
I don't know how he would have looked in fucking body armor.
Riot gear.
whatever. Either way, here
I
comes a
don't know. I
former
don't know.
two-time women's champion, two-time women's tag team champion, Tony Moon. But where's her attention set now? If she could beat the women's hardcore champion tonight, that may give her some direction of where her future may end up if you can beat the champion in a non-title match tonight.
The fuck kind of logic is that?
What?
Read his last comment. He said he said WWE went with Seth and Roman because of how Roman and Tyler Breeze tagged together. Roman and Tyler Breeze tagged together in FCW.
Yeah, that doesn't make any lick of sense. It's
way
like
before NXT and the Shield debut.
what you just saying? Roman can team with smaller dudes?
I mean, he's not that much bigger than Seth or Tyler Breeze.
Not really.
He's maybe like he's probably like maybe 250.
Did he ever think that the reason that Roman was with Tyler Breeze, with Seth Rollins, was because of their experience factor? That Roman needed someone to fucking be guided by.
Due to the fact that he had no experience before all this.
Because that's legitimately what Roman did in the Shield.
He was literally the muscle. He's the only guy that I've seen who's the muscle of the group that's actually become a main event star. I'm sure there's more, I just can't think of any.
What?
Like, someone who's the muscle of a group becoming a main event star, like branching out and becoming main event.
Batista.
Oh, yeah. That's clues, man.
I wouldn't say Randy Orton.
No, he
because
wasn't the muscle.
No. DiBiase definitely not.
You don't really see it a whole lot, but it happens.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Strowman. I guess you could say Strowman.
But
somewhat.
The leader, but then again, in the Wyatt family, they were all muscle.
Yeah, muscle? You sure about that? Bray Wyatt is not really muscular.
Yeah, but he can still pick somebody up and fucking drop them.
That's true. He's more like a pudgy muscular.
Sure. But muscle is still muscle.
There's no muscle showing, though.
But
with
out
Strowman,
of the four of them, Strowman
definition.
was the strongest of the four. Yeah, I'll agree to that.
Definitely.
But yeah, I mean, Strowman did get put to that main event level.
Gazi just said it. Batista, Diesel, Reigns, and those are basically
the better ones. I mean, there's also Kane and what was Kane a part of?
I was Kane. Well, Kane was by himself when he came out, or when he started. Diesel was instantly paired with Michaels. Batista was instantly paired with.
I mean, Undertaker was put with the $1 Million Corporation, wasn't he?
But that was just DBS. On Survivor Series. That was just a Survivor Series team.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What's another one? Is it?
Khali fucking sucked, dude.
Khali was not a main event level talent.
What the fuck are you on about? Strowman at least can move. Khali had what, the chop, and that was his one spot.
No, he had the double-handed choke slam.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, but Atomi with that massive spine buster.
Jesus Christ, man.
Braun Strowman can actually move in a fucking match. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Bullet. He's like Khali. Are you fucking high? Khali can't even walk, much less wrestle.
He's far from Khali.
Braun Strowman is if Khali could walk. I mean, run.
What gimmick matches?
Yeah, but Kane came out on his own.
Kane came in by himself.
He got
come
pushed to
in
the
a
moon
fat
the second
man.
he got in the fucking WWE.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. But either way, Tony Moon right now has Atomi in the corner looking to go overhead, belly to belly suplex.
Oh, the vice grip, excuse me, Franco. That was another colleague spot.
I mean,
one of the many few.
I mean, it was good when he used it on Mysterio and nearly busted his fucking skull, but that's
Oh no, he did because he had a. But the thing is like Mysterio it only works for someone who's got smaller head.
Like, well, Mysterio was small, so maybe, and so he also had a mask on. Do you think that he just had like blood packs around his mask?
Oh, he definitely did, most likely.
I think it was just to make the vice grip seem like a devastating finishing move. And yet anyone could just get out of it just by fucking, hitting a couple of fucking elbows.
If I could do it.
Braun hid behind multi-man matches and gimmick matches. So you mean like Roman did?
Look, you put Braun. Okay, so when Braun first came in, he couldn't wrestle for shit. Okay,
agreed.
So they put him in matches that were gonna give him, a few spots, and that's it. Now he can legitimately wrestle
because he got trained by because Big Show fucking taught him what to do. Oh, here we go.
He's a lot better than what he was before. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Dreambreaker, I meant to say. But either way, Atomi looking to pin a two-time women's champion. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Atomi with the W. Keeping her momentum alive. I mean, can anyone stop Atomi right now?
Let me throw a brick at her head and see if she's done.
That's a little offensive, you asshole.
How is that offensive?
I can just pick a brick at her. It's just like, hey, is there anyone who can stop you? No, but I just got this fucking brick here. Let me try. Just slug her in the back of the skull with a fucking brick.
I don't know. That's kind of hard. I don't really know anybody who could give Braun a fucking
4-star.
Yeah, because I don't know.
Cesaro?
He's still.
If they gave Cesaro and Braun 20 minutes, there is no fucking doubt that they could put on at least a 4-star match.
It's just the thing is I don't know how long how good his stamina is, so he could very easily gas out, especially because of how big he is.
Corbin could maybe be another one because they're on the same size level.
Not really. I mean, Corbin's kind of Corbin. I think him and Corbin are almost the same height, but like in weight wise, Corbin's extremely smaller.
Yeah, but Corbin has a lot of power to him.
Then why are you saying fucking thank you, Tony?
But that there's no one out there that can put on a 4-star match with Strowman.
I just can't think of anybody. It's just Braun Strowman has. I don't know.
AJ is just too small to be taken seriously against someone like Strowman.
He went up against Lesnar.
Who?
AJ.
Yeah, but AJ and Lesnar are two different fucking competitors compared to bloody Strowman.
Yeah, but Brock Lesnar again is another person that has limited fucking moves and does the same shit. But yet he gave Lesnar a good match.
Limited? Is he limited, or is it he's just lazy?
He's limited. He does limited moves. He's got Germans, F5, some punches,
exploders,
a kick
elbows,
to the balls, and toss you around.
And a couple of sick dance moves, apparently. He was dancing to MVPs. I mean, Walter could probably put on a good match with fucking Strowman.
Yeah, you'd have to I think in order to give Braun a good match, you got to put him in big hoss type matches. So anyone who's near his size and weight. So I didn't watch Big Show versus.
Well, anyway,
Braun,
let's talk about this match. The former women's champion, the former women's North American champion, but still the women's tag team champions, Anarchy, Whitney Quinn and Kendall Rose. We know Kendall is going to be using her rematch clause next episode on episode 19 in a no escape steel cage match against Iva Sina, but we still have no word when Whitney Quinn will challenge for her North American title a second time. But you gotta think, is if Iva and Cassidy Blake win tonight, do you think they could earn themselves a shot at the women's tag team titles?
Well, yeah. You beat the champions, you should be, awarded somewhat of a shot.
Well, either way, this feud between Kendall and Iva started all the way back at the end of Season 3, where Kendall defeated Iva for the Women's Championship when it was vacated by Tony Moon. But now, 2 months later, title in the hands of Iva Cyanide after that brutal 2 out of 3 falls match at Overload. And they're just looking to write another chapter in their careers inside that no escape steel cage match. Also, me and Kendall had a discussion wondering, has she main evented an NCW episode yet? I swear she has.
I'm pretty sure she has.
Yeah, I thought she's had at least one or two.
Why you holding the women back, Neo? Huh?
Why are you holding them back? You won't let them fight for your world title.
I don't book the fucking matches, bitch.
Bullshit. But either way, Iva Cyanide picking up her first singles title in NCW at the end 3, a 2-time women's tag team champion. One time with Kyrie, the other time with, I believe it was Faith Riley. But look at that, she is enjoying every moment of being the NCW Women's Champion. But her first title defense inside a steel cage match. What are her chances of walking out of that cage with the women's title?
I honestly think she's not gonna lose it. I think she won't. I think she's too. She just wants to hold that title for as long as possible. And if she were to lose it back, or if she were to lose it already, then I don't know. I think it
would definitely mess with her. But either way, Cassidy Blake, Women's North American Champion, defeating Whitney Quinn at Overload. But she still doesn't know when Whitney Quinn wants to challenge for that title. Will it be soon? Will it be at the pay-per-view Meltdown? But either way, you gotta think.
Wait, Cassidy... hold up. Is Scotland part of the UK?
Who?
Scotland.
I thought it was. I thought it was Scotland.
I thought it was its own.
I thought it was Scotland,
country.
England, fucking Ireland, and the Welsh.
I don't fucking know, man.
Well, this isn't fucking geography class or whatever it is. This is a women's tag match.
Geography class.
Whatever. Either way, we already saw one steel cage match earlier tonight, but it's going to definitely be a different element when Iva and Kendall are going to main event episode 19 inside that steel cage match for the women's title. But right now, Whitney Quinn going after Iva. These
motherfuckers also my room need to get shut the fuck up.
What's going on between Ivor and Whitney over there on the top rope? Ivor. Looking for an avalanche poison rana to the former North American champion. Cassidy Blake cutting the knee of Kendall Rose down. Okay. Ivor walking across the ring with Whitney in hand, dropping one half of the tag champs to the mat, or to the turnbuckle. Forearm there to the face. Whitney Quinn now hooking ahead, looking for the Northern Lights suplex. Kendall able to break that tarantula-like submission. And here we go, coming off the ropes, sliding flatliner, planting the North American champion. As Kendall right now standing tall. Attention turned to Cassidy Blake again, hanging her up on the second rope, clubbing shot there. And now looking for a running knee strike. Ivor Steiner. Oh, Cassidy Blake looking to steal a pin here, but no, only a 1 count. Look at the teddy bear girl. The teddy bear girl's about to get a boot upside the head. Followed up, heel kick. What's up, Tony? You're not doing much commentary on this match. Oh, you're looking at like Wikipedia and shit?
No, I'm looking at porn.
That makes sense. Technically, Wikipedia could be treated like that. It has everything. But here we go. Oh, Irish curse backbreaker there by Kendall. And here we go, kick to the body, looking for the one knee code breaker. Hooked the leg for the cover. Kenshi pinned Cassidy Blake. 1, 2. Ooh, and nearly pinned the North American champion. Kendall has held that title 2 times in her career, but she's more looking to become a 2-time women's champion. Well, yeah, it's a wrestling show, not a fucking school. Ain't here to teach you motherfuckers.
We're learning geography. Shut up.
Fuck you. Go back to school, you retard. Here we go. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Kendall able to kick out.
Wrestling is happening.
Go to you, smart. But Shining Wizard to Kendall Rose. Whitney Quinn with a double knees to Ivor Cyanide's spine. And the sisters, they looked at each other, and Whitney Quinn caught her with that running headbutt. But look at Ivor looking to steal the pin. 2, 3. She draped an arm over Kendall and covered her.
Nice. That's some real class out shit.
Fucking right.
Well, she got another one on the former champion.
So, over the last month, Ivor's just kind of, oh cool, 2 drop kicks, neither one of them hit. Whitney doesn't even have to fight Ivor, she's just murdering herself right now. What the fuck was that? What was that Intaguri? She just landed on her knee and blew it out. But Whitney Quinn looking to keep Ivor and Cassidy Blake away from their women's tag team titles right now. I mean, imagine if Ivor could become a 3-time record-holding women's tag team champion. Cassidy Blake 2 times. And not to mention both of them becoming double champs. Potentially.
It'd be sick. Why are we doing double champs again?
Because it's the women's division. Oh my god, nearly. Oh my god, poor Whitney nearly got put through the table. But right now, they are just punishing Whitney Quinn. Smashing her head first into the ring post. And Iva now kicked at her body, looking to choke. No, oh, hit that fisherman's neck breaker, hooks the leg for the cover, but foot under the bottom rope. Maybe a mistake there by the women's champion. She hooked the wrong leg. That's Cassidy Blake now. You got to think she wants to put Whitney Quinn down for the cover. Here we go, looking for the fireman's carry head kick. Taking Iva out of the equation. Well, kind of wanted to take her out of the equation, but did not do so. Instead, attention turned to Cassidy Blake, and Whitney Quinn is fighting right now. Sweeps the leg of the North American champion, turning her attention to Iva, but got caught with a dragon or tiger suplex.
She got caught with a dragon? You got dragons in NCW?
Kind of, maybe. We don't know what they are. We don't know what they identify as. But Whitney Quinn in trouble. Iva with the cover. And Whitney just able to kick out after that knee strike. Here we go. Hooks the arms. Looking for a straight jacket DDT. Followed up leg drop. Man, Cassidy Blake is out of it right now. She is not moving. Fucking, you know how you piss off every fan? You have Charlotte main event WrestleMania.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Imagine that, Charlotte and Becky main eventing fucking WrestleMania. You know how pissy the fans would be then?
So what do you think should main event? Drew and Brock? Or
oh yeah,
Bray
definitely.
and
Drew and Brock.
Drew and Brock? Babe.
Because it's like, hey, we've never seen this match before.
Exactly.
It's
you
like,
want to give the possible first British World Champion his moment. Have him main event.
Oh, Cassidy Blake just woke up with that fucking leg split stunner. She woke up at the right time. Like, oh, can she pin the women's North American champion off that inverted slam? Oh, what do they call that? Inverted neutralizer? Ugh.
It's just a neutralizer.
Man, Whitney Quinn tried hard, but Iva Cyanide caught her with that knee strike a second time. 1, 2, 3, and they just pinned the women's tag team champions.
Well, the fuck kill it. And what, he needs to be paired with Roman the main event?
Are you fucking... He main evented SummerSlam with Seth.
He's talking about Mania.
Yeah, but Mania is just fucking SummerSlam in a different month. You sit there like, Brock needs to be Roman's only main event opponent.
Yeah, if he main events with someone else, it's gonna be something's gonna happen to the fucking world.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, Brock's not in the main event with Roman Reigns. Whatever shall we do?
Let him fucking main event with someone else.
They didn't main event with Drew.
Let fucking Drew actually have a main event.
Let him have a moment.
And main event at Mania. The title. Alright? And then end the show with him holding the title up. For someone who wants to see a British champion, you're sure fucking against it. Jesus Christ, man. Why the fuck is Brandon Ace with Bloody Impact?
I don't know. Michael Carter and Eric Lopez, dominant tag team.
Jesus Christ. We do not need that.
I doubt you would turn it down if they were your bodyguards.
Oh, bodyguards? The fuck? Do I look like DJ to you?
TJ's got like what, 7 bodyguards?
Exactly.
Which he calls a brotherhood.
The only brotherhood there is Alpha.
Well, what's he got? He's got Marco, he's got Lopez, he's got Darren, he's got TJ Black.
He's got TJ, Marco, Eric, Zach
Darren,
Miller,
Chef
and
Boyardee.
And then DJ, so that's 7 altogether.
Would you really put Brock and Goldberg in the fucking main event of WrestleMania? Fuck no.
Fuck no. Because they weren't in it when they had their match. They weren't even in it when they had their match the first time.
Why are you defending Bray Wyatt? You have been against The Fiend for the last 6 fucking months. I don't want you swapping sides just so Roman is the main event.
Didn't you call him a fucking, like, pedo or something?
Yeah, he called him a pedophile.
The fuck is wrong with you, man?
People wouldn't be upset if Bray Wyatt main evented.
Yeah.
But why are you trying to defend it if it's against Roman?
It's the pure fact that we have a fresh match within Drew and Brock, and we all want to see him main event. He's been fucking down in the fucking lower mid card.
He's been beating No Way Jose.
Exactly, but he's been so low on the card since he's been called up, and now he's finally getting a push. Someone's not happy with it. The fuck?
You know what's sad? That Darren Young's meant to be doing the match, and it's DJ Lopez and Marco coming out.
What? There isn't a 4-man entrance with all of them?
Not for the club, apparently.
What the fuck?
But it looks like Darren Young's gonna come out after them.
I guess. Kind of whack for them to not have an entrance with fucking Darren.
Right. I thought Darren would have at least taken the DJ role.
Oh my god, this motherfucker here. Yo, please take him out. Just take him out of the chat. Just fucking do it.
I don't even know if you could block a fucking moderator.
You could. I can't. It's your stream.
Yeah. But let's stop bringing your fucking views on WWE.
No one is against Bray Wyatt. It's just there's a new matchup that we've never seen in Brock and Drew that we all want to see main event because Drew fucking deserves it.
I'm like,
we've seen Bray and Roman in the past. Okay.
No, but Bullet wants to talk about facts. Facts are 19 fucking years Drew's been grinding, and he's never had a single world title match. Roman, he's been in it, 60 years? And he's had fucking multiple. Let someone else step up.
Give someone else the main fucking event. And I don't mean the second to last match. I mean the last fucking match.
Who the fuck cares? Bray Wyatt's 0-3 at WrestleMania. Nobody cares. And he'll probably lose to Roman, so he's going to be 0-4. And you don't want the Fiend. You don't want the Fiend losing in the main event.
There's a huge possibility that they're going to keep going.
Fucking TNA doesn't count, Bullet, and you fucking know it. Don't even try that shit with me. There's a reason WWE doesn't consider it a fucking world title.
Shut the fuck up with that shit. TNA World Champion, come on. Be quiet.
No one gives that fucking shit. No one cares about that shit. That's where rejects go to kill their careers.
Dude, I didn't care about TNA until I didn't care about TNA after.
Oh, don't you even fucking start with me burying Drew McIntyre. You're the one who doesn't want him to fucking main event WrestleMania because Roman doesn't get to main event. It's fucking but I'm trying to make it sound like Bray Wyatt doesn't get to main event.
Also, we didn't bury Drew McIntyre. We buried TNA.
Exactly. TNA's the one that doesn't fucking count.
TNA hasn't fucking been relevant since like the mid 2000s.
Pretty much 2006, I'd say.
Because I don't know when it was good. It was like 2005, 2006, and then at a certain point, it got shit. And
they lost all their main level talent because they were putting over fucking people who were just coming out of WWE.
What the fuck is Marco doing?
Marco's ready to throw down. He's like, come on, I'll fucking fight you.
So did Darren even get an entrance?
No. Darren got a jobber entrance.
Oh, I feel for you.
Feel sorry for him. I agree. But he's looking for a weapon here, something to equalize his chances against Michael Carter.
Okay, they haven't decided the matchup yet.
You don't know who's going to main event until fucking WrestleMania.
No one knows yet.
No one knows
yet. You fucking spaz.
You're sitting there screaming your head off for fucking 70 goddamn days, and hell, it could be Roman and Bray opening the show. Yet, it might not even be fucking Roman even on fighting for the Universal title. It might not even be Bray fighting for the Universal title. You don't know what's going to fucking happen at the Elimination Chamber.
Wait, what?
Elimination Chamber's happening.
Super Showdown's up next, right?
I think it's The Fiend versus Bray. I mean, The Fiend versus Kane.
The Fiend versus Bray?
Damn straight.
Yeah, The Fiend versus Bray.
I think it's The Fiend versus Kane for the Universal title, so he's going to win that.
Okay, neither do you fucking spaz. Shut the fuck up. God damn.
Like, seriously, we don't go on fucking 8-hour rants about WWE daily just to try to prove what point? That Roman should main event?
That fucking Bullet has a hard-on for Roman?
And then he calls everyone else Roman Mark.
Exactly.
But Darren Young doing work against Michael Carter, former two-time live champion.
Of Roman Reigns in his room right now, and he's kissing it.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know anything what WWE is doing. You don't know the fucking game plan that they're doing. So why are you getting your fucking panties in a knot? Just enjoy the fucking product.
Fuck, man. Nice.
What?
Oh, it's just a move that Michael Carter did. Please put your fist in his fucking mouth. Maybe he'll knock some fucking sense into him.
Doubt it. But either way, Darren Young has been doing a lot against Michael Carter in this one. You think it's the fact that he's got the complete support of the Bloody Impact on his side for this match?
Quite possibly, even though he got a jobber's entrance.
I mean, maybe that might be a way to underestimate for Michael Carter to underestimate him.
True.
Oof. But I wonder, when is the Bloody Impact going to challenge for those World Tag Titles again? Uh-oh, Darren Young, knee to the back of the head of Michael Carter, cover. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, Darren Young just won.
Oh my god.
Pretty sure Michael Carter should not be fucking trying to challenge for a hardcore title anytime soon. He can't win a singles match to save his career.
Maybe he just needs to focus on being the
tag team, yeah. But Darren Young, that was definitely a win he and Bloody Impact needed.
Yeah, so get this.
What?
Someone. So you remember FCW, right?
FCW.
The NXT before NXT.
Oh yeah.
So someone is taking FCW and making a show out of it on Ka. or with Ka.
And how's that going to work?
They're using the logos and everything.
So, so, there's a
They're
group
they're
out there
basically
who doesn't have what it takes to make their own stuff, so they're blatantly
they're
stealing it.
yeah, yep.
That
They're just basically
is
redoing it.
pathetic. That is absolutely pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
We have a hard on for Drew McIntyre.
Who?
Us, apparently, because
Oh
he won
fuck
the
yeah,
Rumble and
dude!
we won him the main event, WrestleMania.
Hard as rock for that man.
Damn straight.
Harder than his abs.
That's not saying much. He's not really known for abs.
They're getting their money. Be original. What's wrong with being original? Why do you need a copy?
Exactly.
Come up with your own shit. Hell, even if he just used the FCW like
Lettering, just
just the
fucking.
lettering, but like changed it up, I that would be fun.
What is it? FCW?
But FCW's Florida Championship Wrestling.
They could call it fucking full cool wrestling or something.
Yeah, they're not doing that. It's gonna be Florida Championship Wrestling. Be original. Come up with your own shit. See, this is the reason why I don't do my stuff because I just I'm not too creative with my stuff. I will blatantly copy shit.
Well,
Which is why I don't do it.
NCW was just basically what I wanted to do. Originally,
Yeah,
it was meant to be called Chaos
Hold on.
Wrestling, but
I mean, that would have been. Let's make it illegal to be a woman's fan.
you make it sound like it's illegal to be anyone else's fan.
Hold up. First off, I'm actually a fan of Roman. I'm just saying, Drew McIntyre
Needs
the
more
main
than
event.
Roman does.
Exactly.
Also,
I have no issue with being a Roman fan.
Isn't
But-
Roman meant to be quitting at like 2023 or something? Or like 2023 or some shit? 2024?
Why the fuck would he be quitting?
Because he wants to get into movies early in his life.
Well, he's 34. He's still got time.
Yeah, but by 2024 he'd be 39.
And
No. Well, either way,
you know
Alex.
he's going into a Marvel movie soon, right?
Yeah. I think he's also
Anyway.
voicing something animated this year.
My
Either way,
nuts.
Jester Wolf, Alex Wolf, they sent a statement to the Intercontinental Champion, Cody Hagan, that they are coming for that title. They attacked the Intercontinental Champion before Franco made the save.
Alpha. My bad, I interrupted you.
So, do you think Alex could be looking for that IC title for a second time in his career?
Oh yeah, I could definitely see it happening.
I mean, look at Jetta. He's focused on the live title. You currently the World Heavyweight Champion, so maybe Alpha, they could be looking to be filling some sort of prophecy of gold to hold not hold all championships, but hold a lot of the titles here in NCW. Because you know they still got focused on the six-man tag team titles that are currently being held by the Public Enemy.
You're not right, you fucking dumbass.
Bray Wyatt, main events, Drew, main events, win-win situation.
There's no such thing. No. Well, okay. First off, Drew already said he's going after Brock.
Yeah.
Okay? Secondly, there's only one main event, and it's the last fucking match. There's no co-main event. There's no, there's 3 main events on one show. No, there's one main event. Alright?
Yeah.
Not saying Bray Wyatt shouldn't main event, but right now, there's a new matchup that we've never seen, and we've seen Bray and Roman multiple times.
But you think about
right now, we want that. We want the new matchup.
Think about
and not the same match we've had before.
Yeah, totally. I agree.
So shut the fuck up.
Think about this. Roman beats Fiend. in the main event of WrestleMania, everyone's going to fucking boo it.
Exactly.
The Fiend beats Roman Reigns in the main event. Everyone's
right
going
now.
to go
Roman
fucking...
is. Right now, Roman is kind of getting back in the graces of the fans. He's not getting super booed like he used to. There's still some booing, but it's not as much.
But they would boo him in the main event.
Yes.
But
if WWE's smart, they'll take the star they're pushing right now, which is Drew McIntyre. Have him be in the main event, which is what a lot of people want to see. Have him beat Brock for the title, which is what a lot of people want to see. And have him have his moment. With Bray and Roman, you don't need to put them in the main event to make it seem right. You could put them in the third to the last match, second to the last match, and would be perfectly
they would
fine.
have the Raw Women's title in the fucking semi-main event if they were going to do anything.
Most likely.
But either way,
we don't all get what we want in life, and neither should you, Bullet. So shut the fuck up.
Exactly, we don't get what we want in WWE, so why the fuck are you always on about it? It's just like...
No, because if nothing involves Roman, then we can't have it because Bullet doesn't like it.
Agreed. But either way, Cody Hagan able to keep his Intercontinental title away from Max Maximus in his first title defense in Germany. But now, do you think he will accept the challenge from Alex Wolf for the IC title?
I think he should, or he's a pussy.
That's probably alpha biasm, yeah, but you think about it. You think about if Cody Hagan could defend the Intercontinental title against the man who recently challenged for the world title, not to mention a former Intercontinental champion, a multi-time tag champion. If not for Lance Romance, could have been the 2019 Breakout Star of the Year. But either way, Alex Wolf going for Franco Ricci right now.
Yeah, I just saw a fucking headline that made me cringe.
What's that?
Both the Bellas are pregnant.
They act like that's a headline, but that's more of meh. That's no surprise.
No,
Bree's been pregnant twice, I think.
This is her second time being pregnant.
No, wait, I'm thinking of Maurice. She's been pregnant twice.
Yeah, Maurice. I think she just had the kid.
The second one. So that's going to be the season finale of Ms. and Mrs.
No, I think it's during the season, actually. Or, no, you might be right, actually. It's season finale.
Well, either way, Franco top rope German suplex to Alex Wolf. Cody Hagan dumping Jester out of the ring now. And looks like Reckless.
I'll be happy when you be quiet.
And, oh my god, a pile driver to the outside from the apron to the floor from Cody the Jester.
Jesus Christ. What you trying to do to my homie?
I mean, Alpha's not doing very well in this match, but Alex Wolf looking to turn it around against the hardcore champion. And here we go. Looking to duck under that lariat. Here we go. Rebound from Alex Wolf. Cody Hagan dealing with Jester, slamming him into the steel. But do you think Jester should be taking this match when right around the corner he's challenging for the live title in a tables match?
Yes. It's you gotta help your brothers out.
But it's like saying Chance or Caliber, Demented, or even you could have been in this match to help out Alex.
I mean, we're all busy though.
So it's just a
correct. Am I wrong?
Not wrong.
Yeah,
but
he's not busy. He's not busy at the moment. And plus, it's his brother. I'm sure he would have, if you would have asked him himself, he'd take this fucking match in a heartbeat.
Of course he would, because he gets to attack Franco and Cody.
Exactly. Also, they jumped Cody together, so why not?
Seriously,
Dude, we're done discussing this.
All right.
Let's just talk about this match. So
I agree.
with this child.
But either way, this fight is spilled to the outside. Alpha bouncing off the staircase. Oof.
That was too good.
What?
Just at the same time.
The dunk. But Jester trying to fight back against Cody Hagen. Franco and Alex going at each other, the leaders of Alpha and Reckless Intent. And back in a ring goes Franco. Back in the ring goes Cody Hagen. Alpha currently in control of the match. And here we go, Jester looking to throw Cody Hagen into the corner, maybe making a mistake there. As Alex, single knee gutbuster, and Jester with the shoulder tackles. Here we go, about to be dumped out of the ring. No, hangs on to the top rope, scales to the top turnbuckle, coming in, double axe handle to the Intercontinental Champion. Jester can't be slowed down in this one.
Fuck yeah, get him, Jester.
Ooh, sling blade by Cody Hagen. Here we go, looking for the drop kick to the side of the head. Franco with a German. Oh, and that Franco just held up the too sweet to mock Alpha.
That blasphemy. I will not have that in my company.
Oh, Jester with a pump kick to the back of the head of Cody Hagen, looking to roll the champion over. Franco,
fuck yeah, give him a concussion.
Franco busy with Alex, and Cody's being eliminated.
Fuck yeah. Fuck you, Cody.
And Franco looking for the discus lariat to Alex, and Jester there to protect his brother. Chopped there, no, feinted him into the DDT. Franco back to his feet. And Jester has got him locked in. Oh, flips him over for the submission. Looking to choke Franco out, but feet under the bottom rope.
Choke his bitch ass out. He's got a mullet mohawk.
Alex belly to back suplex. And Jester wants to end this one, but Alex not done punishing Franco. Shots here to the face, looking for the Irish whip counter. Franco looking for a back body drop, takes the knee to the face. And Jester sizing him up. Here he goes. Oh, that could be it. Laughing stock to Franco. 1, 2. Franco able to kick out. But this is exactly what Alpha wants, to just torture Reckless Intent. But Franco, big lariat, knocks down Jester, turns his attention straight to Alex and caught him with a spear cover. 1, 2, 3, and Alex took the pin off that spear.
Come on, Jester. Come on, bring it home for Alpha.
Alex got caught off guard with that one. But Franco,
this fucking tag mechanic sucked. You should have broke that up.
But Franco now heading to the corner, looking for a shotgun knee strike. Just to hit the turnbuckle hard. Now back up, Franco looking for the headbutt. Jester caught him, jacked the jaw. And now Jester looking to dump Franco to the apron. Uh-oh. Payback from what Cody did earlier. Pile driver to the floor.
That's what happened. This is how we get broken necks and concussions in NCW.
People barely get fucking concussions. Mainly cracked ribs. I mean, there was that one time Andy Reeves tore somebody's fucking leg apart, but
His what?
Tore their leg apart. Like, legit had a minor injury on the leg.
Damn, has anyone ever had a serious injury?
Yeah, Tyler Nova last year while he was defending the live title.
What was the injury?
I think it was like a major head injury.
Fuck.
And then he did 3 matches with a serious injury. Lucha Rainbow has been
put him in it?
because he was a live champion. It was open challenge.
But he was injured.
Yes, but he was a live champion.
Oh, you're a piece of shit.
Fuck you. You would have done the same thing.
I would have known. Because I look out for people's health. Thank you very much.
Yeah, head of talent relations, and you got a bad relation with one of them.
Who?
Bullet.
Oh, fuck you.
But either way, Franco looking to bite the fingers of Jester. That seems like a Reckless thing to do. Anyone in Reckless just bites fingers. But Jester's going to do something to put Franco Ricci away here tonight. Here we go, looking Irish whip off the ropes. Collision course, kick to the chest. Just to get in the upper hand there. Speaking of hands, looking to break, looking to stomp the arm inwards. Here we go, Jester. Oh, gets hit with a lariat. But catches him with a kick to the side of the head. I don't know how you could wrestle with piercings.
I wouldn't.
But here comes Jester. Having a little bit of fun here at the expense of Franco Ricci as he drills him in the face with the third punch to the mouth, looking for the cover. Was that a knockout shot? 1, 2, 3, and Jester picks up the W.
Fuck yeah. Alpha.
Jester knocked him out.
Alpha. Alpha.
That was more Jester, but sure.
Alpha.
But Jester pinned both the Intercontinental and Hardcore champions.
Sick.
Bam! I think that piercing went fucking a couple of inches deep. But that's exactly the momentum Jester needs going into that tables match against Ryan Matthews on live. But do you think Alex has made his point that he should challenge for the Intercontinental title? Or maybe it should be Jester.
I think it should be Alex. Jester is fully in the live division.
Yeah,
I know he wants
to elevate that title up.
Yeah.
Even if he loses, it still elevates it with Ryan Matthews holding it. But either way, that has been it for NCW Season 4, Episode 18. If you enjoyed any of the matches, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Hit that bell button to stay up to date with NCW action. And you can follow us on Twitter at NCWXTREME to stay up to date with everything news related in the world of Neo Chaos Wrestling. You can follow us on Twitter at NCWXTREME, and you can go over to ProWrestlingTees.com/NCWXTREME, or go to Pro Wrestling Tees and look up Neo Chaos Wrestling to find our merchandise. New merchandise coming very soon in February. So look out for that. I think we're getting like Angelo Hurst merchandise, Alex merchandise, so on and so forth. Time to rewatch. Cool. Give me those views. Give me those tasty views. Anyway, that has been it for today's episode. Tune in next time for NCW Live. I believe it's episode 58.
I think so, yeah.
I think it is. I think it's 58. Because 57 was last week. Every IWGP hit champion, fucking Okada #1.
Okada can suck my dick.
No, it's 57. Okay. 57. Until then, this is New York James saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Alongside Tony Lee Williams, sayonara.
See you guys.